Hi everyone, this is John. Welcome to my instructional portfolio website. Like many of you, I followed the tutorials for Dreamweaver to create this website. I tried to keep it simple to limit the cognitive overload. I also just tried to keep it simple because simply didn't have a lot of time to get very creative with it. I tried to do my best using the tutorials to follow the instructions that we had laid out for us. I use the greens because they're easier on the eyes, and I chose the cursive miniature font because it resembles my handwriting, and I wanted to keep it feeling similar to a hard copy portfolio, even though it is a website. And for our homepage, we just had to share some of our thoughts about instructional technology. Well, my thought when I began this process was pretty simple. My goal was just to expand my knowledge of instructional technology. I thought I had very little knowledge, but what I quickly came to realize is that instructional technology is something really that we experience every day, from examples from posters to websites. And it seems to be very vast and really quite endless as far as a topic. So quite honestly, I intend to further my learning and use this information that I've learned in this class to be a better teacher, be a better instructor in the future. And this is my About Me page. It's really pretty simple at this point. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of time to get very creative with it. I chose the graphic at the top with me and my son because obviously that was kind of a significant event that happened for me during this class, so I felt it was fun to include that. I used the font again to leave it feeling sort of like it was my own handwriting that you're seeing on the screen, even though it is a website. I wanted to give it a normal portfolio feeling, and it's really just a brief description of how and why the website was created as well, just so that people who look at it have an understanding of why I put this all together. I chose the color choices again to be easy on the eyes, and really that's it about this page. And here we are to the meat and bones of my portfolio website. It's my actual portfolio. First thing you see here is my instructional poster. I created the instructional poster using Photoshop. When I created the poster, the color choices I used reminded me of toothpaste, actually. So that's why I chose to use the pink and the blue and the white. I think maybe it reminds me of like Aqua Fresh or Crest toothpaste. I also chose the circles to represent bubbles. And when I started making the poster, I started making it as a step-by-step instructional poster. And as I made it, I kind of came to realize that brushing your teeth really doesn't necessarily always need to be step-by-step as long as you complete the steps. It doesn't necessarily have to happen in any certain order. So I decided not to number them, to just kind of leave the numbers off and put the different steps up there that I felt highlighted what it takes to actually brush your teeth. It may not be an example of what it takes to thoroughly brush your teeth, but it's just a good example to hang on the wall in a bathroom, say for kids, or in a hospital setting or something like that. And then I also added the 2 times a day and the don't forget to floss is just helpful reminders to go along with the actual steps of brushing your teeth as well. And then moving down, we see the concept map. The concept map that I chose to use was the one that I created to show the ADDIE model. I chose this one really simply because it was the one that I felt was the most complete of all the ones that I did, the most easy to follow. And really the most disappointing part of this for me is that the font really is kind of small and it doesn't show up when it's on this website, and it's kind of blurry. So I would need to play around with it a little bit more to figure out how to change that in the future, but that's something that I can definitely say that I can improve about this example being here on the website. For my screencast storyboard, I chose to do the topic that I had created, how to edit a GoPro video. I took screenshots of the steps to creating a GoPro video in GoPro Studio, which is the program that comes with the camera when you buy it. And with the screenshots I took, I added them to a PowerPoint and just created a step-by-step PowerPoint basically in order to create a storyboard. And the video, as you see right here, I have embedded in this website. I created using Jing as well, and I just took a simple video of the screen as I went through editing a GoPro video, and I took it sort of in steps, and then I edited the videos down using Camtasia, and then Camtasia also makes it real easy to upload the video to YouTube. So I uploaded the video afterwards to YouTube, and if you click right here, it actually will show you how to edit a GoPro video. So here's the last page of my portfolio website. It's just the simple contact me page that we had to create, following the step-by-steps in the tutorial. At first it was a little difficult for me to sort of figure out how to do, but I kind of played around with it and got it to look as it does now. I think obviously I would make it a little bit more creative if I had time to play around with it more. Like everything really with this website, I think I could make it more creative if I actually had time to play around with it more, but I'm proud of what I was able to do in the short amount of time that I had to do it, and I thank you guys for taking a look at my page with me, and best of luck to you with the rest of your classes.